Good afternoon, MuMum here. Little bit late for my Monday musing as it's now Thursday. Wasn't really in the frame of mind on Monday to talk to you all. I'm not going to massively go into that today. As you know, I lost somebody very close to me recently. We had a family death, and it's safe to say it's hit me pretty hard. It's impacted a lot of varying things in our lives. And it's impacted MuMar too, and it's impacted my ability to crack on with stuff, I suppose. So Monday was a bit of a tough day, so that's why I'm coming to you later on this week, and Thursday is the only other day that I don't have our little twinkles running around, so it's a good day to talk to you all. So here I am, and my musing today is about honesty. And I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things to do with honesty. One is about honesty within our families, honesty with our kids mainly. With everything that's been going on, we have been faced with having to be honest with our girls. The person we lost that was close to us was close to them as well, and we've had to explain to them, we've had to sit them down and explain what's happened and why they won't see him anymore and all of that kind of stuff. And it occurred to me that I think sometimes as a parent we shy away from being honest with our kids because we don't maybe know how they're going to deal with it. We don't know if they can take it. And I think obviously there has to be wisdom that goes along with that. If our girls were 6 months when this had happened, then we probably wouldn't be having the conversations that we have had with them. So obviously you have to be sensitive to their age and stage and wherever they're at. And as it happens, our girls are quite sensitive girls in a good way. They're quite emotionally in tune. They're quite aware of people's emotions and what's going on. Whereas I am aware that other children the same age wouldn't be, and wouldn't necessarily notice or wouldn't be as conscious of different emotions flying around, etc., etc. So I think you have to be aware of all that, and you have to pitch things to your kids' level. So, but for us, knowing that our girls are very in tune with what's going on, we sat down and we talked to them calmly but honestly about what had happened and what that means from now. We actually bought them 2 little soft toys that they could cuddle whenever they felt sad. So we gave them something that was quite physical and quite tactile to deal with it as well. But my encouragement to you, I guess, would be that your kids, yes, they're kids and they're children, but they are little humans and they have emotions and they have thoughts and feelings, and that it's never too young to actually talk to them and be honest with them. We tell our girls all the time that we're sorry. We tell them we messed up. We tell them we got things wrong. Sometimes those days when you shout at them, or you get cross, or constantly with twins I always call them the wrong name, or I make a mistake and I'll start talking to one about something that the other one has done, and that's a common thing in this house, so I'm always apologising for getting it wrong. But even big things, sometimes when I've told them off or I've shouted at them a bit too loud when actually they didn't deserve it, that was my mood, my feelings, not theirs. MuMan and I always make a concerted effort to say, look, Mummy and Daddy got that wrong, we're really sorry, can you forgive us, blah blah blah. That all sounds a bit airy-fairy, and it's not. It's just about being honest. So sometimes I say to them, look, Mummy's feeling a bit down today, Mummy's not having a good day today, because I think they are capable of taking it. Now, like I said, not all kids would be, but that's my thinking today, is just about honesty. And are we honest with our children? Is that because and are we honest, are we not honest with them because we don't think they can handle it, or is it just because actually we can't handle it? Because sometimes it's hard to have to admit to your kids that you don't know everything or that you've got it wrong. But I grew up with parents who were honest with me, and I guess that's what I want to carry on with our children. My mum and dad always said sorry when they got it wrong. They always acknowledged when they got it wrong, and I think that's a really good trait to have, and it's one I want to continue. So just a little thought for today about that, along the same kind of theme. I wanted to be honest with you about why I'm doing this. I realised that I've been putting out these vlogs for several weeks now, and part of it, as I've said, is just so that you can get to know me. You know that, hopefully you know already, I'm the founder of MuMar. MuMar.co.uk was my idea, and along with MuMan, we have set it up and we launched earlier this year. Alongside that runs MuMag, which is the kind of the community element of MuMar. It's a magazine we produce monthly, with various people contributing. And MuMum, me, I contribute as well. I write a monthly article, and that's where MuMum came from. That's where MuMan came from, and various others that go with that as well. And part of doing these vlogs was so that you could get to know me, but to be honest, part of you getting to know me is so that hopefully you use MuMar. You'll get to see the faces behind MuMar, and realise that we're not some kind of big corporation, that we're real people who are just doing something that we hope will help. We're doing something out of a genuine realisation that there was a need, there was something missing. MuMar is a business. Will it make me money? Hopefully. Is it making me money right now? No. Is it taking up a lot of my time? Yes. But yes, it is a business. But it's a business born out of my own frustrations around having multiples and wanting to buy and sell clothes for them, etc., etc. So that's a little bit of honesty from me. So all of these vlogs are just really so you can get to know me, so that hopefully you will trust me, you'll like me, I hope you like me, and you will see that, like I said, MuMar is not just some crazy big corporation, that we're not a massive company, we're not a faceless company. At the moment, MuMar is me and MuMan and the Twinkles and a few other people who kind of help out here and there where necessary, largely with support and encouragement. So there's a bit of honesty for me about what this is all about and why I come and film myself weekly talking about my little thoughts. When actually what I should be doing is photographing clothes and uploading them to MuMar. If you saw our office stroke stock room upstairs, it is ridiculous. That's my job for the next however many weeks and months until I actually sort through it. We've been hoarding the girls' clothes for a couple of years, and I'm now slowly putting them up on MuMar, and we've been buying in more stuff as well to put up on MuMar. So that's what I do when I'm not with our girls. I'm working on the business and talking to you lovely people in the hope that you will come and take a look at MuMar, read our articles, because they are there just to be a support and to be an encouragement and to be informative as well, because as well as MuMar being a business, we want to create this little community around it that recognises and supports parents, particularly parents of multiples. So that's that. So that's a little bit about honesty, and ending with a little bit of my honesty with you. I hope you appreciate that, and I hope it's given you something to think about, and I hope you go and check out www.MuMar.co.uk. MuMar is spelled M-U-M-A-R. And I hope you love it. If there's anything you think we could change or make better, please get in touch with us. And yeah, I hope that it becomes part of your life that helps you buy and sell your clothes for your multiples. And I will be back next week, hopefully, and to talk about something new. Okay, see you all next week. Bye.